Hey everyone, I'm Mindy from Cute Girls Hairstyles, and today I'm going to show you how to create the do-it-yourself version of the 4-strand waterfall. Now you guys have been requesting this like crazy, so I'm finally going to show you how I do it on my hair. You can see that I've just done a middle part, and I'm going to do one on each side, so it will look fantastic when we're all finished. Okay, now as I said before, I parted my hair in the middle, and I'm just going to do one on each side, and I've already done the one on the left, you can see right here. So now I'm going to show you how to do this side. So I pick up a section, and I usually go kind of like end of eyebrow, mid eyebrow, just kind of go back straight up. You still want some hanging down above your ear to look pretty. Then you're going to go up towards the center part so that you kind of have like a square section of hair. I went back a little farther on this one than I want. Okay, so when they look pretty much even to you, then you're going to divide it into 4 pieces. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have 4 sections right here. Now we're going to take this top section and we're going to go under the next section and then over and then back under. So we've essentially just weaved it through. And we're going to let it lay flat. Now we have 3 pieces and we want to do 1 stitch of a Dutch braid. So we're going to take this middle piece and we're going to cross it over the bottom piece. And then we're going to cross it over the top piece. And that creates 1 simple stitch of a Dutch braid. And then we're going to go back to the top and we're going to pick up some more hair. And this becomes our 4th strand again. So now we have 4 strands, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to go under, over, under, and let it fall. And then remember we have to create that Dutch stitch again. So we're going to cross the middle one over the bottom and then take the middle piece and cross it over the top again. And pick up some more hair. So now you can see at this point we're just sort of into the repeat process. So 4th strand, under, over, under, let it fall. Middle strand, over the bottom, and then over the top. Like that. Add in more hair. And go under, over, under, let it fall. Middle section, cross it over the bottom, and then over the top. And at this point, you can just finish off the braid, or you can keep going, whichever you prefer. My hair is kind of short in the front, so I'm going to go ahead and finish it off. And what I'm going to do is take the braid, make sure it lays nice and flat. I'm going to lift up the hair right here, kind of flip it out of the way, and take 2 bobby pins. Don't worry about the poof, because you can work with that in a minute. I'm going to cross one right here, up and over. Take the other bobby pin and cross it the other direction, so we make like an X on the hair, which holds it tighter. Then I'm going to bring that hair back up and over and let it fall and kind of help us hide those bobby pins. Now, when you get to this point, I like the way that looks, but I'm going to like it even better once I pancake it. So I'm going to go back in here, I'm going to find those little loops and just go ahead and stretch them until you like them. So you can stretch it as big as you want or as little as you want. Just depends on your personal preference. Sometimes it helps if you just kind of hang on to the bobby pins so they don't slip out of place while you're pulling on your hair. Then what I like to do is kind of add a little more volume because I don't want it super slicked on the sides of my head. So I go back through and actually pull on the waterfall pieces just a little bit and give them just a little bit of lift in my roots so that it adds just a little bit. Can you see the difference? Like right in here, it just adds a little whoosh instead of going so like, you know, slicked on your head. And then you are finished and you're done. Let's do the finish spin. Ta-da! I think it looks really pretty. It almost feels like a little crown I'm wearing. It's kind of fun. So it'd been a great one for Coachella, I think, because it kind of has like a little bit of a hippie vibe, which I love. Hey, so I was wondering the other day where all of you guys are from. So roll call, leave a comment below and tell me where you're coming from, your viewers. I bet we're coming from all over in the entire world, but I would love to hear it. It'd be so exciting for me to see where my videos are showing, which is awesome. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and we will see you guys next Sunday. Bye, guys.
You stole my heart just like in a movie. Got the key into me. Tell me I'm your darling Daisy. Picture perfect, sweet like candy. I'll be your girl, yeah, I'll be your baby.
Daddy, look! It's a cute one!
We're picture perfect, sweet like candy. I'll be your girl, I'll be your baby. Picture